and welcome to Final Therapy Sessions, June 19th, 2022. I am your host, Coco Smooth. And well, today, it's been a while, to be honest, guys. The problem is, I've been torn between trying to figure out how to do these videos because I'm about to complete so many sets and I wanted to do separate videos about sets. So I was torn. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? How about I worry about the sets later and just kind of go with whatever it is that I got and, from there, see what's up, right? So I'm going to start off first with something that was not on the thumbnail. Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. Had to pick this bad boy up because, well, while it wasn't my most favorite album in the planet, it had a significant impact on when I was a young adult. This was around the time that 9/11 happened, and I was watching events of the world unfold, and this album just happened to be the thing that I was listening to, and it reminds me of those turbulent times. Turbulent now, I say even more turbulent these days than even before. But yeah, anyways, yeah, pick this bad boy up. The next album that they did wasn't too bad, but because of Linkin, how good this first album was, I pretty much picked up their entire discography. Whether or not I actually like the following albums as much, I would say that this was my favorite. Next was okay. Third was had a really good hit. I see them kind of growing up, but my most favorite was definitely the one with A Million Suns one. That one was crazy. Definitely enjoyed that one the most. That was probably my most favorite. I don't think they can do a Funko Pop of that, but either way, yeah, that was my favorite because I definitely enjoyed that one song. Oh my gosh, I forgot the Catalyst. Yeah, Catalyst, my favorite song that they did, bar none. Still one of their strongest work for me. Anyways, besides all that, yeah, pretty happy about this one. Hybrid Theory. All right, my favorite song in the Hybrid Theory was Paper Cut. All right, here's a fun one. Vigilante. I wanted to do a separate video on Vigilante. I'll show you guys why. But yeah, I picked him up. He was the only one that I saw in one of the shoppings that I did. Well, actually, I lied. I did see this guy, Underwear Peacemaker, but I wasn't picking that bad boy up. I'm okay with just every one of these, but that, I don't need that in my collection. It's cute, but not that cute. Also, I picked up Lights and Sound Kylo Ren. Had to, because I had picked up his grandfather not that many years ago, but I think a year ago or two. So now this completes the set because, well, it's Kylo Ren and it's Lights and Sound. Now, I don't particularly like the sequel stuff other than Babu Frick and Sorry Bliss as far as pops are concerned and stuff. Or getting, well, actually all of the sequel Star Wars I think sucks, but except for Rogue One. But yeah, yeah, Disney Star Wars in general, whatever. Anyways, but you know what? This Funko Pop looks so good. I'm able to compartmentalize. You know, yeah, the Lights and Sound Kylo Ren. That sound of his lightsaber is pretty good. So I like this rep. It's not too bad. Kylo Ren was probably the only good thing that came out of that entire situation. Kind of. All right, next. This one's cute. Cubert. Man, when I was a kid, I wish I had an Atari, but never did. So this is kind of how I got to play it on a Commodore 64 later on, or 128. I don't know 128, but it was 164. What games were compatible? And yeah, it's kind of weird that they went with a cubic look but it is Funko Pop. They made Nemo a cube, so let's look at the date. It's an Atari classic, made in China, back in, I don't know, guys. Do you see any dates? I don't see any dates in particular. No, sir. Nope. I'll figure it out. I imagine that this came out at least 3 years ago. My guess is because it's still made in China versus Vietnam. Okay. Yeah, no other. Okay. Nah, can't find the. Yeah, can't find the. All right, no worries. Okay, next up, Manny Machado. He came in, pretty happy about that. Now I got him and Fernando Tatis Jr. Only problem is, looks like they're both hurt now, especially as of today. Sucky, and it looks like we got swept by the Rockies. Yikes. So much for being on top of the NL West. Anyways, I'm a SD fan, so yeah, I gotta support my boys. Right? Manny Machado. Hopefully they do make more like Musgrove and Yu Darvish. All right, next up, Deadite. I was gonna do a separate video of nothing but the Army of Darkness pops. There's not that many of them, but still, I really enjoyed that movie series so much, the Evil Dead movie series so much that I wanted to do a separate video, and I still will. But for now, for the sake of this vinyl, well, therapy session, Funko Pop haul, I'm gonna. It's a recent purchase, so yeah, I'm just gonna time mark it for what it is, right? Yeah, it looks good. Kind of old, dated. Yeah, definitely made in China. Based on the time, the dates. Yeah, nope. See, look, they didn't even have an Instagram. That's how old this thing was. The other one had, watch, even Cubert at least had a Instagram. See? Deadite here does not. IG wasn't even a thing. So yeah. Next up, Predator. Now I skipped this. I almost skipped this. Well, I did skip it many times because I was like, man, it's just Predator. Looked like he's coming out of his thing, and it's throwing me off because I thought it was the old teddy bear body, but upon further inspection, it looks like it's a nicer body, more updated body. And I'm like, man, why didn't they just do a regular one too, without all of the electronic, electrical arm, his cloaking device malfunction. Yeah, this is a pretty badass pop. It's Predator. You really can't go wrong, right? Let's see the date, if there's a date on this bad boy. Well, at least there's, that there's more recent because it's made in Vietnam. See? It's kind of crazy how we've made this transition. I imagine it's because there were too many bootlegs coming out of China, and they're like, man, we ain't having it. We can't, play that game. But yeah, look, it looks great. I hope they do a regular one, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Anyways, next up, Chilli the Penguin. When I was a kid, I enjoyed Woody Woodpecker, Chilli Willy the Penguin, and a bunch of other cartoons. I imagine this was actually before my age, but still way before my age, probably in the 60s and not even the 70s when this bad boy came out. But I still very much enjoyed watching this when they were syndicated back in the 80s. So yeah, I grew up with this and watched it, and I was so happy. Man, I tell you, the television raised me. All I did was watch cartoons all day as a child, and I could do that all over again. At least there's a recent look, see? Made in Vietnam too. Don't know the date of when, but yeah. It's amazing the things that you find when you look at the actual labels here, man. It's just kind of, crazy. But yeah, Chilli the Penguin is pancakes. So cute, right? Next up, Powdered Toastman from Ren and Stimpy, and yes, this is a recent thing. This is a game still. Well, this says special edition. I believe this was supposed to be a GameStop exclusive. So I got this from the Funko site itself. I'm surprised that they sold they 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 sell the international versions. I was expecting a GameStop sticker. Kind of threw me off there. Anyways, yeah, recent as you can see. Made in the Vietnams, right? I'm still looking for a date. I don't know why. 220, yeah, 2021, right here. Yep, Funko LLC. And so this was a last year's deal, and yep, Ren and Stimpy, so cute. Powdered Toast, man. I don't know if you guys grew up in the 90s, but this character was so dope. Well, you just need Muddy Mud Skipper next, I guess, if they're gonna make them. And last but not least, pretty much the Hot Topic sets. I was gonna do a special Class 1B exclusive video, but wasn't to be. It's just taking forever for me to find one of the third member of this class. So I figured it'll be in the next vinyl therapy session. I'll probably do a separate video for all of these Class 1B Hot Topic specials. It's kind of cool. I like them. If you guys follow My Hero Academia, yeah, these characters, especially this guy, Nato Monoma, yeah, Nato Monoma, yeah, he's a pretty irritating antagonist, I guess, or for the rival class. If you're rooting for Team Deku and stuff, right? So, yeah. And of course, another exclusive, Itsuka Kendo. All I'm looking for left after this bad girl is Tetsu. Four Tetsus, actually. Yeah, these are current. I was fortunate enough to pick these up at Hot Topic itself. And yeah, these are obviously recent, as you guys can see, right? Vietnam 2022. See right there, 2022. I think I should be one of those guys who should be purchasing more of these, right? But in doubles, because I have a feeling that at some point these things are going to be, very wanted, very rare, because it's Hot Topic exclusives. I don't know if International has their version of these, but yeah. International collectors, if they're looking for Hot Topic ones, yeah, 2021 for Powdered Toastman. Let's see what the Peacemaker one is. Year is, yep, 2022. Yep, made in the Vietnams. Yes, sir. All right, well, that is all I got for this segment of Vinyl Therapy Sessions. June 22 or June 19th, 2022. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and until the next video, ciao.